Hi everyone, welcome to frykxion channel, and today's video is about Sanhua made easy. Sanhua is a sword user who excels at sub DPS, and she's considered to be the best 4-star character in the game, even outperforming some of the 5 stars. In the 2.0, we will get a Sanhua skin for free, so this might be a good time to take a look at how she works and how you can master her playstyle easily. First of all, let's understand her skills. Sanhua's basic attack consists of 5 attacks. The first 2 attacks are rarely used because they are very slow and don't have good range. You will only need to use the 3rd attack onwards, and I'll show you how to access them without the first 2 attacks. Her heavy attacks, however, is more common. When you hold your basic attack button, there is a mark that runs back and forth in her 40 gauge. If the mark stops outside the blue zone, she will swing her sword around to attack and change directly into her 4th and 5th basic attack. If the mark runs into the blue zone, she will attack with a dash that can shatter the ice walls for extra damage. This blue zone can be expanded by making more ice walls or successfully use a 5th basic attack. Sanhua's resonance skill is a simple skill that does damage and creates an ice wall. And that is just the same with her resonant liberation and her intro skill. Sanhua 40 is all about blue zone expansion, entering the blue zone and breaking the ice walls. Her first inherent skills will increase her resonance skill damage after casting her intro skill, and Sanhua's second inherent skill will boost her damage for the ice shattering attack after using her 5th basic attack. Her outro skill will boost basic attack damage for the next character that enters the field. Sanhua can make ice walls with her resonance skill, resonant liberation, and intro skill, so the way you play her is to simply try to make as many ice walls as possible and then shatter them with your heavy attack. For comboing, the easiest version is to start with an intro skill to make an ice wall, then follow up with resonant liberation if available, and then resonant skill. After that, immediately use the heavy attack, enter the blue zone, and then shatter all 3 ice blocks. You can swap out quickly at the moment she begins her dash. This way she will continue to shatter the ice while your second character can play on field. Or you can add the echo skill on top and swap out while the echo is playing. For a more advanced combo, if you have time and you want to maximize her damage, then right after her intro skill you want to continue pressing basic attack, she will immediately swing her 3rd basic attack onwards. After her 5th basic attack, you can now shatter the ice, then apply resonant liberation and resonant skill, and then shatter the ice one more time, and then swap out to your next character. With enough practice, you will be able to do this fast enough to apply her resonance skills and liberations right after her 5th attack, and then shatter them all in one go. If you don't have the intro skill, you can consider using her heavy attack outside the blue zone to change directly into her 4th and 5th attack to increase her shatter damage, and then you can apply resonance skill and liberation to shatter the ice. And finally, if you want to play a main DPS Sanhua, you can use her blue zone dash continuously for higher damage instead of her basic attacks. This is only appropriate if you have her resonant chains sequence node number 2, which helps her cut down stamina consumption of this move. As you can see, most of Sanhua combo relies on the ice shattering damage, and that can be achieved by maximizing her forte circuit, as well as her inherent skills. After that, you want to have her resonant skills, resonant liberation, and intro skill leveled up as well. The basic attack leveling can be ignored if you don't have the materials, and of course, you should try to max all other skill nodes for extra stats. For her weapon, you can use the Emerald of Genesis if you have it. Although you can never get its passive fully stacked, its stats are brilliant for Sanhua, making it the best standard weapon for her. For limited weapons, Changli's signature Blazing Brilliance and Camellia's signature Red Spring works very well with Sanhua, but it is not recommended to sacrifice them from their signature owners, unless you want to switch gears around for min-maxing purposes. For 4-star weapon, Commander of Conviction or Luna Cutter fits her nicely. The Sanhua Anchor, a limited event weapon, also works very well. And for the Battle Pass weapon, Looming Claws is a great choice if you pay for the Battle Pass. For 3-star weapon, Guardian Sword or Sword Knight are the reverse choices. For echoes, as of now, the Moonlit Cloud set is the best set for Sanhua because it helps Sanhua with casting Resonant Liberation more frequently. Sanhua can restore Concerto energy very quickly, so the buff to her outro skill also fits her very well. Moreover, in this Moonlit set, the 4-cost Echo Impermanence Heron is also a very good echo for sub DPS. If you don't have good Moonlit Cloud species, Freezing Frost is another good option, although it is more suitable for main DPS style. And of course, you can always mix and match if you don't have the full set. Main stats on Echo should be crit chance for the 4 cost, glacial damage for the 3 cost, and attack percentage for the 1 cost. Other considerations include crit damage for 4 costs, attack or energy regeneration for 3 costs. And the desired substats are crit chance, crit damage, attack percentage, and energy regen, with liberation damage and resonant skills damage as the cherry on top. For Sanhua Resonant Chain, her first node increases her crit chance with her 5th attack. The second node reduces stamina consumption for her shadow move and also increases anti-interruption when casting her resonance skill. The third node increases damage dealt to enemy below 70% HP. The fourth node reduces resonant energy required for liberation and increases shadow damage. The fifth node further increases shadow damage and make the ice wounds shattered even when you don't dash for it. And the final node buff attack for all team member when either the ice wound from resonance skill or liberation is shattered, and it can be stacked for 2 times. Every node of Sanhua is strong, but fortunately they are not the absolute requirements for a good sub DPS playstyle. But for the main DPS Sanhua playstyle, the second node might be the most important to get. And that should be all you need to know about Sanhua to play her effectively. If you have any other tips or secrets from your experience, please feel free to share them down below in the comment section, cause I would love to read them all. I also made a video about the most interesting updates in Wuwa 2.0 for you to check it out right in the corner of this video. For now, I have to end this video here and see you in the next one. Bye!
My luck seems better with you.